made it to work in one piece today. Amen to that, right? I got my handy dandy notebook. Feeling like Blue's Clues. I'm just going to jot down a few things. I just filmed my Q3 goals video. So as far as like graphics and pictures that I want up on the screen, I'm gonna write some of that stuff down, as well as my weekly video that I have coming out next week or this week. I don't know which vlog this is going in. It'll just be some additional supplementary stuff for that. So I'm gonna do that for about 15 minutes, and then once I'm done with that, I will head into work and start preparing for this lovely day. I really like this notebook. I got this from Marshall's a while ago, and I just think the design is so cute. Every time I go in there, I've been looking for one and I haven't seen anything that caught my eye. So I have several notebooks, but now I think I've kind of migrated to this flower theme. And then I started to look and I didn't realize how much flowery things that I actually had. But I said, I like it. I'm gonna go with it. This is where I'm at. But this notebook, if not, I'm gonna have to look this up. Maybe they have some on Amazon. Went along with the theme, my little bookmark that I had got from Dollar Tree. Cute too. Cute. But yeah, let me actually stop playing and get some work done.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on, and bigger things can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but
I'm getting to my goals, and I'm not going to let myself be the reason why I don't reach my goals. I said it here, I'll say it again. I'm not going to be the reason why I don't reach my goals.
think it's meant to be scary at first when you change, but it's better than being stuck here in your ways. Comfortable, ain't that comfortable no more. Don't wanna go back to.
Well, hello, good morning. I'm definitely ready to start the day. I feel I haven't really been productive my off days. Productive in the sense of getting out and doing things outside of my house that I need to get done. So this particular day, today is Saturday, FYI, I am gonna go to Lush. I am out of my, dang it, I am out of my toner. I like the tea tree toner. I love it. I've been using it for at least 10 years. At least 10. So I graduated undergrad in 2013. Yeah. So at least 10 years strong. Wow. Look at me. And I met this girl, one of my good friends, and she used to work at Lush at the time, so she put me on to Lush years ago. So there are staple products. I forgot my charity pots, so I won't be getting a fresh face mask today, because I don't know if you guys know, at Lush, if you have at least 5 charity pots, which are what like some of their products come in, if you turn in 5 of those, you do get a free fresh face mask. So being that I forgot those, I'm just going to be going in for the toner water. I need to go to Trader Joe's today. I want to go to Star Nursery and then the gym. I believe that those are all the places that I need to go today. and I'm gonna go to Marshall's. So I'm going to Marshall's, one, to get some more glue finish 2 books. I finished Kin earlier in the month, and then I also started and finished Strangers. So this next 2 days I won't be reading any new physical books. I think I may read the last installment of the Alibi series that I started a while ago. So, oh, I also finished Skydivers. So originally I did not like Skydivers. I will say out of the Alibi series, that was my least favorite. But then when I got to like the last few chapters, maybe like 5 or 6 chapters of the book, I'm just like, oh wow. Now granted, I did start listening to it at that point. So with the Alibi series being that it is part of the Prime collection, if you guys didn't know, with the Prime membership, they do have free books as well as free audiobooks. So within that, if you have an Audible subscription, when you download certain Prime books, it automatically shows up in your Audible store to listen to. This happened to be one of them. So the last few pages I did read as well as listen to, which I was just like, oh wow, to the end. But in the beginning it was very slow. But getting back on subject, I just want to see if there are any new books that they have here. And then while I'm at Trader Joe's, I do want to get some fresh flowers, and I want to do like a little project over there where I usually set my vase at.
Wait, there's no second chance. We messed it up, torn apart in every way. Ruined the romance in a slow-mo dance. Now we're going under. We're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You already took all the best of me. We're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You know the one day I will. Get you off my mind. Get you off my mind. Get you off my mind, mind. 'Cause there's love in acting kind. Love in acting kind. I'm gonna get you off my mind. Lose air, spill it out. Let me know the things you never spoke about. Our candles have all burned out. Now it's all ashes. We're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You already took all the best of me. We're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You know the one day I will. Get you off my mind. Get you off my mind. Get you off my mind.
Earlier I was talking about these specific decals. So you have a few here on the back. It just says to wipe down the wall first and then apply these on. I don't know if you guys could see. So that's the little design that they have there. I do want it to run like from here, just in this area. So hopefully it looks cute. We shall see. largely appreciate you. We definitely locked in. Before I left, I just wanted to go over these 2 books that I mentioned. So as far as Strangers, this one really caught me by surprise. So I originally bought this book from Marshall's for $14.99, maybe like a month and a half ago. And I was listening to various books on Audible in regards to just like sampling them, see which book I wanted to read next. Like I was listening to Verity, The Red Grove, a few other things. And then I was like, you know what? Let me listen to this. And I was like, oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I would definitely rate this book a 4.5. Format of the book was great. It went by very fast. The author kept me captivated. It's a memoir about her wedding and then her marriage and then of course her divorce. So it pretty much opens up the book where it's the start of the pandemic and they go to their summer house, and while they're at their summer house she gets some bad news, which eventually her husband ends up leaving in the middle of the pandemic, and just how she was dealing with all that, and then trying to kind of backtrack the start of their relationship to see if there was any red flags. So I definitely loved it. Other book, Ken, I give this book a 4 out of 5. So I listened to half of it, I read half of it. The ending, there are parts about the ending that I did expect, just not in the manner that they were delivered. But if you don't know, it's about 2 motherless girls who have been together since birth, and just their different journeys in life and how that turns out, and them just relying on each other and staying in contact over the years, and as their friendship changes and as they approach adulthood and they take that next step into life and what that means. So great book. Now 2 books that I'm going back and forth between. So the next few days I'm just going to be reading some stuff on my Kindle, and then probably midweek I will go between Golden Girl and The Red Grove. This one is just about a mother who happens to be an author that dies in the middle of summer, and during like that kind of limbo land, she gets the opportunity to give her kids 3 nudges to push them in the right direction and kind of help them out through life. So she's just being mindful of what type of nudge she wants to give each of her kids, being that they're so drastically different. And then this one is about a daughter whose mother comes up missing, and she just, as she digs deeper into it, she just finds out so much, not just about her mom, but the community that she lives in. So from the sounds of it, it seems like a utopian type society that isn't all that utopian. Probably the further the book goes along, it probably turns into like a dystopian type of society. So I don't know which one I'm going to read. If you guys have any suggestions, put them down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribed if you haven't yet. But as usual, take time to enjoy your own journey, and I will catch you guys in the comments into the next video. Bye.